there's a young hawk just up in the tree there. You can see it flying around. It's just beginning to fly, I think. Something like that. A few short flights. Right. Making a bit of noise. Maybe he's a bit worried about me being here or something. Anyways, this is one of my favourite shrines, and I'm going to show some stuff. Right, stay tuned. Right, yeah, he's just up in the tree up here. There he goes. Now, just before I get started, there's a chap in Austria. I mentioned that I had some second-hand, real deal bamboo. Are they eagle feathers? You can see a bit worn there, in good condition. These are target arrows. My plan is placing it in this solid cylindrical box. Now, I think I'll put some wrapping around there, but the idea is to go in this way and not go out that way, but to keep going through. So the idea is to push this way. This is for the chap in Austria. I think he'll be interested in this. Push this way and then out this way. That's the safest method. So I want to mention that to him, to keep the feathers going in that direction. Okay, now that's that. Okay, so these arrows are real deal bamboo. These are target arrows. They're a little bit worn, but they're real deal feathers. And there's 4 that these are 99 centimeters. Kuju senchi. These are real deal. The bamboo is expensive. These are all target arrows. Bamboo, that's the real deal right there. Okay, so yeah, as I say, I'm gonna wrap them a bit, and when you put I'm gonna put them in that cylindrical box there, and they should go out that way too. But I will put a little bit of light wrapping there just in case that's not the case. That doesn't happen. Right, okay, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, taiko drum at the Shinto shrine. Cool. Alright, now this unit here, I don't believe that any of this cracking is sort of making its way through. This was carved from one piece, and it's in pretty good condition for its age. I mean, this is an antique. I presume it's around Taisho period. Looks like all the rivets, the iron rivets there, are in it. A cool ring there. I presume it would have been sitting on a stand at some stage. A little bit of wear here and there. Not perfect here, but not bad. You know, it is an antique, so not bad. Yeah, from one solid piece of wood. That I plan on sea freighting this thing. It's a good unit. I don't have any sticks for it. I'll do the weights and measures and all that sort of stuff. I did the weights and measures. That's all written down. Yeah, there was a hawk. There you go. Up there, he likes the sound of this. I gave this a bit of a bash before I started filming. Likes my tunes, or maybe that means, can you stop doing that? Hang on, there he is. That's his mate. That's the young one. Oh no, the young one's up there. That's the mother. There you go. Yeah, the mother's up there. And the baby's in there. That's right. So it wasn't a baby that was flying. He can't fly yet. So he must have been telling me, shut up, Will. Awesome. So plan on sea freighting that. Yeah, it's a piece of antiquity. Yeah, as I say, it's not exactly perfect. I reckon the skins will last long enough, you know. I reckon someday if it were to be reskinned, it'd be perfect. So yeah, excellent. Okay, right, let's move on to something else. Well, what we have here, close quarters sodegarami. This thing here, this is really old. It's the real deal. It's Kashino key, very old stuff indeed. Get that spider to go somewhere else. Wait, you go somewhere else. I have to put him over there. Spidey, you go over there. Yeah, oh, you go. Stick on there. There you go. Okay, you stay there. Now, this thing here, it's missing a couple of that real deal. It's missing a all rusty there. See, and it's missing a couple of spikes. One there. But essentially, that's spiky. Yeah, I reckon that'd be way cool to have as a display. Due to length, it'd have to go via EMS air. And that's really rad. I'm hoping for that eagle to start making some more noises. That was really beautiful. He must like this. He doesn't like my taiko drumming, that's for sure. Wait to try and take a picture of that taiko that's in there actually. I'm going to take these shoes off because it takes so long to take them off to get in there and get a shot. I did get a shot from the outside from some of the samurai paintings in there. Let's go and have a look at those, shall we? I think this over here. It's actually a real nice time to be here because the mosquitoes aren't out all chewing me up. I bet in the late afternoon they might start coming out. Yeah, I went to get a shot of that awesome taiko drum that's in there. You see some of these paintings, just fantastic. Up here. Yeah. Alright, let's get on to the next thingy. Okay, Mokugyo. These are separate listings, and Mokugyo, I'm going to call that, what's that one? That one's slightly smaller. That's May 30 number 2. It's May 30 number 1. And, yeah, that one's larger, hey? So, haven't heard him trilling for a while, that eagle. Okay, so, yeah, these always remind me of that beautiful Buddhist movie from Korea. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, spring. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, spring. What a beautiful movie. And it's got one of these in it. You gotta check that out. The application's telling me something. Let me check my phone a second. But yeah, what a beauty. Nice sound, good size. That one's a little smaller, still really nice. You can see some wear there where it's been used, and that's on there too. Not much. There's a bit more wear on that one actually. Right, so there's separate listings, and this one here. Gotta get the ant to go away first. Oi, you go away over there. Don't want to hurt him. You can see quite a bit of markings here, and here there's much more. So and right there they've been striking far more regularity like that. There you go. So yeah, make certain you check out that film, whether you buy my stuff or not. Yeah, spring, summer, autumn, winter, spring. It's beautiful. Like the scenery itself is just wonderful. So okay, so I'll figure out the best way to. I think I'm planning on. I did the weights and measures and all that stuff back at the I'll figure it out. I think I'm air freighting these with the air freighter, so that would mean you'd need your phone number on the invoice. It's auto does on eBay, but if I sell them elsewhere, Etsy for instance, then I'll need your phone number on the invoice. Okay, right, let's oh wait, what's that bug doing there? Oh, he's flying away. Right, yeah, a snake fell out of one of these trees a few years back. I happened to hear a noise and I turned around and a snake went whoop, bonk. Quite a sizable one, and under there he went. And I was like, oi, snakey! Sneaking up on me. This is nice, this spot. Oh. Okay, let's move on to some other awesomenesses of awesome. Okay, some more awesomenesses of awesome. This here is a beautiful, really old, it's probably centuries old, granite Jizo sama. Jizo, really cute style it is. This here, I can tell from here, was when at a haka, they call a haka cemetery, a haka, and when you have stones, stone monuments to those that have passed, you often see Jizo and other types of Buddhist pieces, and so that there tells you that would have been in a rock formation, and that would have slid on top of that and sat there. And after centuries, after many years, sometimes the grave sites transplant and move, things like that, and that's where this would have come from. Now I've got the weights and measures and all that there, and I'm thinking I'll have to sea freight it due to its weight. But yeah, that's a beauty right there. Nice. As I went to put him down, I quickly noticed there was a bug just there, and I went, whoa, I better move him over here. So that bug, he gets to do extra things today. Okay, what I'll do is I'll place all three of these together. I figured out a way of weights and measures for the air freighter. That's a separate listing, but I mean these three here. Now I found that over the years from ceramics, this lip thing here, I was told it was indicative of the Meiji period, being 1868 to 1912, but that was with the ceramics and something to do with the lip here. So I think it might have had something to do with when the, say for instance, the samurai would carry around this bowl type thing, and from the lip here they would be drinking and eating out of that thing. And I think that lip thing with the ceramics might have Buddhist connotations too, because I was able to verify that this lip style was actually being, I verified that from one that was from 1776, that it was a verified date that from that time, and it had the lip design. So they were doing the lip design in the Edo period too, which is way earlier, which is the earlier period from the Meiji. This thing here is the piece de resistance, because these are all, I would say, Edo period, 1603 to 1868, and the Meiji is 1868 to 1912. Right, I would say that these things are likely Edo. You can see the maker's mark here, but some of it's starting to wear. But this is a really old school design. It's a beautiful piece indeed. That there too has lip, and this is another really old piece. Just aging. Look at that. You've got the aging going on in there. That's another word I keep forgetting. Patina. Bronzing patina. So that's really beautiful. And I just made this up for some other occasion. But yeah, this Buddhist connotations with this this lip type of thing is transferred into other types of art. There he is. That's that. I think that's the baby eagle up there, or hawk. Couldn't quite tell through the trees. Beautiful. Oh, there we go, that's the mother. Okay, so that was, there you go. Nice, these are excellent. Try not to hurt those ants. Right, going all Buddhisty, beautiful. These are the real deal. This is antiquity. I would say that that's the piece de resistance right there for sure. Had to get right on the top of the lip on that one. There we go. Nice. Real deal Buddhist temple bells, bronze. That's the real deal stuff. Nice. So I'm gonna put these three together, yeah, and with the air freighter. If they go with the air freighter, they'll need your phone number. eBay automatically does it. Etsy doesn't, and the freight company requires a phone number on the invoice. Yeah, so this is really nice. I think what I might do is put these up for a 7-day listing on. Worried about that if they oh, we'll let the gods decide. What do you reckon, Giselle? Every time a leaf drops here, that reminiscing moment of when that snake, I heard that noise, I went like that, and there's a snake went plonk under there. True story. Okay, what we have here is known as here we go, cap Jizzo. So cute, real deal stone, beautiful. Not so much aging in this one, as opposed to that one that's been weathered a lot. This piece here, what I'm going to do is get that ant off him. Oi, been taking extra care not to plonk the these things on the bugs. Going all Buddhisty. Now, this is known as cap Jizzo, and there's a real beautiful story that goes with it. I'll include that in the listing of what the story is. It's really beautiful. So there's two piece, and I measured the I think it's 20 centimeters the cap itself in diameter, and the base itself is 23 centimeters. So, and then I measured the height. I've got all that written down. Due to weight, it'll come upwards of nigh on the max for sea freight. So yeah, heavy. My plan is to build a wooden box for it. Give it a good opportunity to go have a bit of a cruise, a leisure cruise inside a container ship somewhere. Yeah, that is just so awesome. Wow. I mean, you don't see a cap Jizzo every day now, do you? A lot of work's going to be involved in making this happen. Yeah. Uncertain how I'm going to go about the packing situation, whether it be a wooden box or go some other method with that. So separate listing, obviously. So yeah, that's going to come upwards of right now it's roughly 25 kilos as it sits, and there's a max of 30, so wooden box, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna figure all that out. But cap Jizzo, yeah, wait till you read the story of it. Look it up. Look it up as soon as you see this. I keep looking at that. Is that awesome? Yeah, cap Jizzo. Awesome. I've never had one. I had a kappa before, a marble kappa at one stage. I've never had a stone cap. I've never had a cap jizzle. So, wow, I've been in this game for a long time. I've never actually had one of those, so that's cool. Okay, let's move on to the next items. The tunny fella called me. He's like, "Oh, where are you right now?" I said, "Oh, I'll be at the warehouse in like an hour." And he goes, "Oh, righto," because he's at the warehouse, so he must have one of his schemes going on. And so one of his harebrained ideas. We'll see. It's always fun. Yeah, just soldier on. You never know what's going to happen throughout the day. My days, man, it starts off like that and then it ends up like that. You just never know. That's what makes it so interesting. Yes. Alright, let's soldier on. Okay. I guess because the tunny fella wants me for something, I was going to go back to the warehouse and do show some other stuff too, but right, yeah, the tunny fella's probably got some harebrained idea that he wants me to help him with. Alright, so what we'll do, I'm going to call this May 30th piece saw number 1, and that's piece saw number 2. This thing here I reckon would just be awesome. Both have got great teeth. Awesome to recondition. You can see that's all something big. There's some kanjis in there that should come up real nice. This side it's all surface rusted. Staggered tooth arrangement, just really cool. See, it's a whole lot cleaner on that side. You can see where that's been beaten into submission. Nowhere near as much as that one. Beautiful. See, the teeth are all good. They're all there. And there's a chap on, let's see, staggered tooth arrangement. There's a chap online that shows how he gets, I'd use a diamond file myself because that would be heat treated, right? And now the angles and how he files the teeth and sharpens them up. I reckon that'll carve up that. Maybe I should go over there and carve up that 1,000-year-old tree over there or something. Well, yeah, let's go do that. Anyways, it does have age. Oh, let's go and have a look at that. They're like, "Hey, go back and show us the other one too." Yeah, I'm gonna air freight those, right? Yeah. 250 to 300 years older. This one is here. The mother of that little eagle that's up there is in the tree up there somewhere, unless it's taken off. And we were talking to each other. He's probably saying, "Will you shut up? I'm trying to call my mates." Beautiful. What a nice place to be born, huh? Right up there. Look at this old dunger. It cut that bit off so it wouldn't crash. That house is pretty new, actually. That land was for sale for years. If only I had dough, man, I'd be boom. Sign should tell us. Had a festival time, so they've taken all that stuff down. They're going to redo all that. There's a Tolly Heaven's Gate thing over there where they play gate ball. Oh, alright, so this one's about 200 to 300 years old too. One right there. Alright, beautiful areas. Farmer Joe's going by, doing the things. Farms all over there. If we've got a bit more filmographies left in the megabyte memory thingy, because I'm so techie. That's the techie term. We'll might go for a bit of a waltz. Alright, so this one here, right, so we're calling that May 30th number 1. And yeah, what a unit. Okay, more buds. Alright, you go over there. Now, this one here, beautiful. I doubt I've seen one that's been beaten into such submission. I mean, this one must have said, nah, this is one of those, the nail sticks up type of guys like me, and they just keep bashing, and they run out of hammers, mate. The hammers wear out. You're like, nah. Look at this, Mount Fuji, look at that. That's the kanji, that's some kanji dealies, and that represents Fujiyama. Fuji-san. Look at that. Got some wedging going on there. That's so nice and solid, the handle. And same, it's 40 centimeters from that tallest point to there. I believe, what was this one again? 51 centimeters, I think, blade wise, and that was 54. As a standard, I've seen 54 quite a lot, not so much 51. But as far as I understand, the number of teeth and sizes and all this sort of thing can give you an idea of age. Oi, go over there. Why do you bugs keep going on all my stuff? Trying to go all Buddhisty and not hurt them. There's another one. Oi, you go over there. Spidey. Oi. Over there he goes. Now, yeah, this one here. I'm trying to do my photo shoot here, mate, and do my videos, and you guys keep putting spider webs all over my stuff. What a beautiful day it is today, mate. Listening to those birds trilling away. Right, let's see if we can go. Look at that. Whoa. I mean, I have not seen one, yeah, I reckon, beaten into that kind of submission. Awesome teeth on this one too. This one is just rad. People often prefer that you don't polish them up. Like I've polished a few up over the years. You see, they self-polish anyways once you start using them, right? So people are like, no, don't, just leave it the way it is. I'm like, oh no, less work for me. And they like to deal with them themselves. Look at that. Back in the day, you'd have one of these to make one of those, you know. Nice. That is freaking awesome. Cracking in there is very solid. That's beautiful. I mean, look at the work that they put into that to put this together. That is nice. Okay, well, I'll have a bit of a waltz around. I know the tunny fella wants me to help him with something. Well, probably, you know, there's always something. So what I'll do is Farmer Joe's doing their Farmer Joe things. I'll just have a bit of a waltz around, and then alright, let's get this stuff back in the rig, and then we'll have a little waltz around, see what they're making out there on the farms, and then I'll go help the tunny fellow with his life issues. There's that beautiful Buddhist temple over there. I can see the bell tower. Look at a big boncho in there. Oh, that's my school of driving. Right. Well, that's down that way is where that restaurant is. I was at earlier today, and I found know which meal to go for now. It's there's a meal there, a set meal you can get before 11 every day for 290 yen. I think that works out to be, was it like $1.85 or something like that, a set meal. Yeah, and you can choose what size rice, like you can get a big tokomori rice with it too. So I'm going to go there tomorrow and again and select the correct one this time. The tunny fellas and the shoji. Oh, see that stalk coming towards me there. Stay still, don't make a sound. Nice. See, if you move around a bit, he would have just diverted and grow over there. Nice. Still going. Right down close to the water. Beautiful spot this, isn't it? If it wasn't for me, why is he following the water's edge? Is he like having a bit of a pier in there? Oh, maybe there's some fishies. Trying to scare some fish to jump or something? What's the plan there? Why do they do that? Or is it aerodynamically? I don't know. See, this place would be really nice if it wasn't for me talking. Right, let's go have a quick perusal and just check to see if I've left anything. Yes. Wow. Oh, those jizzos and that cap jizzo, the story, man. It's kind of sad. It's a happy story. It brings luck. it's just a beautiful story. Yeah. So that's what it's about. Yes, cap jizzo. Jizzo, the other jizzo that I know of is the god protector of children. I've seen some cap jizzos at this cemetery near this real beautiful area that I was at a while back. Actually, the Shoj and I went for a bicycle ride around there just the other day, and so I'm well keen to do that again. We had a laugh, and that was a lot of fun. Shame you can't drink booze and ride bicycles anymore. Those were the days. Yeah, up there's an eagle's nest or a hawk's nest. I don't know if it's sea hawks or mountain hawks, but right, I haven't left anything, have I? That's good. I know that there's a tolly over there, and I can see the lights from where they do their gate ball. So every year they change this stuff for the Heaven's Gate. One of those. Yeah. Nice. I still remember that tree when Snaky jumped down. Boy, yeah, he did. In here, the beautiful taiko drum in here. Hono in giving, Suzu bell. This is all Shinto. See that bell there, the drum in there, beautiful. You see these paintings, man. They go to Taisho and Nananen. So that was painted in 1918. So we go 12 and Nana with the 7. 1912. Let's figure this out again. Yeah, 9. Go back 1 year for the first year of Tasha period. So that's 19. Makes it 1918. Brain needs coffee. Yeah, that's when that was painted. Sometimes, like I've seen shrines years ago, I had a look underneath. Sometimes I haven't, and I found some paintings that had, like, they're pretty sort of beat up, just so weathered, and they decided to just plonk them under there. Mate, they were just treasures. I mean, hundreds of years old they were. Yeah, there's another Suzu bell in there. I wonder if that's made out of that fancy wood they were talking about the other day. This bloke was saying that they imported the stuff from Mexico, like this nice smelling wood stuff from Mexico. So, I do recall that there was a tree over there that had hasaku. Oh yeah, it is. See, look at that. Wow. Hasaku, see? I remember that from years ago. There you go. Oh, that's the indigenous fruit. Huge, huh? Yeah, I think that's hasaku, because amanatsu come about that colour, but these are getting more colour into them. And there you are. Plenty of them. Look, they're everywhere. Hey? I'll tell you, if Canadian Prep is right and it all hits the fan, I'm not starving. I'm going to have to be a baddie. You got to do it. You got to do to survive. But I think I'll knock on someone's door first of all. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Let's get out of here. Okay. A dog rampage. Oh, here we go. Nice. Nice. There's another Storky over there and behind. Oh no, that's not Storky. That's a Seahawk. Where's that mountain? Well, probably those guys that live over there, the ones that have been talking all this morning. That's him. probably sea hawks. It could be mountain hawks. I don't know. Not from this distance. Konnichiwa. Kirai ne.
なんかある。
ああ、その鳥。
ああ。
うん。そこに小さいの鳥いますね。これ山から
トンビね。トンビ。
ああ、OK。
うん、あれトンビね。
うん。いい場所ね。
太鼓叩きよったろ。
ああ、そうね。そこに太鼓。うん。たくさん古いものを持ってくる写真撮った。この場所きれい。そして時々神社、お寺、山行きます。僕は骨董品ね。古物証明書あります。そして時々オークションハウス行きます。はい、買います。後でいい場所行きます。写真。私の仕事ね。夏の仕事何ですか？
これ。
ああ。
ブリーダー。
ああ、ブリーディング。あ、そこ？
そこに乗り場ってまだ向こう側に。
ああ、over there？
お店が。市内の方に。
あ、ほんと？
そっちがお店があ
る。そこに何人
柴犬。
いっぱい今聞きます。
十何とか。
ほんと？
年寄りばっかり。
十何、17 of them。
おじいちゃん。ばあちゃん。
おじいちゃん、ばあちゃん。どっちいいね。
なかなか。
そうね。いい。Hello。はい、じゃあね。Hey. Well, there you go. So he's the chap that lives in the place that. So he said he's got another place that. So I presume he shops over there where he sells his wares, his dogs. So he breeds dogs, and that's why he's taken them for an exercise around here. His bikes, the bicycles are one of those electric dealies, isn't it? So that makes it easier. I was checking out Kaplan, America, and he's talking about this gas downhill mountain, but this gas mountain bike that's got electric assist or something. Oh man, it looks rad. I can't afford something like that, but I'd love to have something like that. All the mountains around here, the trails around here are fantastic for mountain biking. I know a lot of them. Yeah. Alright, let's head back and go and see what the tunny fellow wants to do. And maybe he's just lonely. Tunny fella ima tabun sabishine. He watches my sabishine lonely. He watches my YouTube channel because he texted me, he said, "Oh, I saw your channel," and he knows I had those shelves, right? So he goes, "Eddie wants the shelves." I'm thinking, man, I want those shelves. I want to load those shelves with all these tools, but eventually I'll probably end up selling them to him or whatever. But we'll get around to it. Yeah, nice place, huh? Okay, it's I love these little plots. I want to have me a little plot at one of these days. Yep, don't know where. Maybe Queensland. I don't know. Can you still buy land in Queensland? Like if you're poor, buy some Crown land. Hey, they own all that land. They don't even bother coming to have a look. Yep, and I can't even afford a piece of parchment. What is this? Sounding bitter? This is alright. This kind of lifestyle ain't too bad, eh? Alright, let's I don't know why they do this. These things, they always put sand on these things. What's this represent? Because these are nice spots to plonk your thingies for photo shoots, but I've seen that a lot. They plonk sand on there. If someone knows, no one watches my stuff anyway, if someone knows, let me know. That's where you wash up. Okay, let's look how old these stones are here, eh? That's wear from just stepping on them for centuries, man. This place is yeah, this place has been here a while, and every so often they redo the building again, don't they? Okay, let's soldier on. Okay, so here's the plan. I bought this hoist, and I've got the other electric one which is rated to 100 kilos in the other warehouse for lifting up scooters and shit. We've got a block and tackle there for a tonner, and this here is rated for 200 kilos. So we've established that it works. We've established that one of those is 15 kilos. So there's 30 there, and we believe this is 130 kilos from the last time we messed with it. So the plan is to see if we can lift 160 kilos, and that way we'll know that that thing's good. Got some safety chains there. That's probably our weakest point there. Thinking about drilling into that or making up some kind of clamp dealy to secure it better. So we're kind of a bit wary of it, but should be pretty reasonable. Should be pretty reasonable. Yeah, and we've got this dealy wheelie here. That's pretty interesting. Alright, so I was able to deadlift this off the ground just slightly, but I don't think that's good for lower backs. so I decided against continuing to try to do that. Right, let's mosey on and lock those on. We've got handles on them, chain them up, and then we should have a pretty good indication as to whether that thing works good. So with cranes, you gotta, when you're lowering it, it's a good idea to have your hand on it, not sort of all wrapped around it, and pull it as you're doing it, so you keep the wire continuously spooling correctly. With the other one, that's the spool's all mixed up and messed up and whatever, but we've got it to move far enough. It's good enough for lifting motorcycles and shit up to 100 kilo. It claps out at 100 kilos, so about that. Right, so let's continue with the experiment, shall we? Well, we've established it lifted that up real quick. That's a bit dodgy, so we're not going to continue with that. I won't put any more weight on it. But we've established that this will easily zip this up, and that's 138 kilos right there. Easy. So we'll just take a picture of that. Well, it's nigh on 5. I reckon that'll do for this, and I'll do some video uploading and stuff when I get back. I know that Crowy's up there on one of those roofs. He's calling, but I don't have any food for him. So, righto. Well, that crane works beautifully. That's a good unit, though. Okay. Now let's hit the road. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.